Nigel Farage, in his recent public discourse, has voiced deep concerns over what he perceives as an attempt to intimidate and silence him for speaking out about an event in Southport. He asserts that if his experience in this context does not qualify as intimidation against a public figure, then he is at a loss to understand what would. According to Farage, he possesses a wealth of knowledge regarding the incident, far beyond what has been disclosed to the British public. He dared to publicly question the identity of the perpetrator involved, whether he was known to the authorities, and why there seems to be a reluctance to reveal the truth. The backlash he received for these inquiries was, in his view, unprecedented. Both the political frontbenches and media commentators unleashed a level of demonization on him that he claims he had never experienced before. Farage further contends that his ability to query this matter in the House of Commons has been curtailed, suggesting a significant erosion of parliamentary privilege. The suggestion that even asking questions could be out of bounds has led him to believe there's an effort to suppress the truth, describing the situation as one of the biggest cover-ups witnessed in his lifetime. Despite his strong opinions, Farage has expressed a cautious respect for the legal system, choosing not to delve deeper into specifics to avoid contempt of court. However, he points out the contradiction in describing the Southport incident as non-terrorist, while later charges related to terrorism materials emerged, questioning the narrative being spun by the authorities. His critique extends beyond this single event to a broader commentary on the state of free speech in Britain. Citing examples like Cameron Bell, sentenced for live streaming an event, and Lucy Connolly, punished for a tweet, Farage laments what he perceives as an authoritarian turn in the handling of free expression. He questions the efficacy and intentions behind legal protections like the Human Rights Act, particularly Article 10, which deals with freedom of expression, arguing that these laws have paradoxically enabled governmental overreach. Farage's discourse not only highlights a personal grievance, but also taps into a larger debate about transparency, the right to information, and the health of democratic discourse in the UK. He insists that legal experts like Jonathan Hall, KC, and Lord Carlisle support his view that the public should be informed about the individual involved in the Southport incident without prejudicing the upcoming court case. His narrative underscores a tension between the need for legal prudence and public interest, while also casting a spotlight on what he sees as a critical threat to free speech in modern Britain.